We're Corteva Agriscience and we're here at the East Gippsland Vegetable Field site. We're standing in front of our demonstration area, which you'll be able to see is baby leaf spinach. Our site is focused on Zorvec Enicade, demonstrating the robustness of the treatment, and also we have in here a couple of new combination products which we hope that we'll be able to bring to the market over the next couple of years. Zorvec Enicade, when it was introduced a number of years ago, was a game changer for growers in that they were able to reliably control downy mildew, which is a major problem on leafy crops like this baby leaf spinach.
My name's Greg Wells and I work as the research leader for the fungicides in Australia. And what we're doing here is we've got a demonstration of Zorvec that is presently sold in the marketplace and a new combination that we're bringing to the market in perhaps a couple of years for control of downy mildew in leafy veggies. What we are hoping to do with the demonstration is to get downy mildew in the trial and show that Zorvec, the present Zorvec, is very strong and gives excellent control of downy mildew, but also that the new combination gives a similar high level of control and nice marketable spinach. So we picked two varieties because we were hoping to get downy mildew, remembering that it's a demonstration of downy mildew control, so that we could demonstrate the strength of the fungicide treatments. So we have a contract organisation that's working for us to treat the trial, and then we're also doing ratings of crop safety, crop selectivity, and we're also going to try and do assessments of disease control should downy mildew turn up in the trial. At this point in time, unfortunately, there's no downy mildew in the trial, but we can do some crop safety ratings today.
We grow here in the Mitchell River Valley at a place called Lindenow. We've been consistently growing veggies here for over 30 years, full time now, but farming on this plot of land for over 60 years now. We put our name on our box that we send out, and that's our brand. So consistency of supply is critical to what we do. Reputationally, it's very important, and we want our customers to have faith that when they pick up our box at the end of the day, that I know the product's going to be great for them and meet their requirements. If you put that with a really good and informed spray program at the end of the day, you should be able to manage what you're doing quite well. You know, there's highs and lows, but we're doing everything we can to consistently produce a great product for you every time you go out to enjoy it.
We're in Richmond, Tasmania, and we're producing baby leaf salads here, which will be sent to our processing facilities on the east coast of Australia. You know, we want to be farming this property for the long term. In terms of disease control, we look very carefully at the actives that are part of that strategy in terms of their fit environmentally and ecologically. We were probably one of a few growers that started to use Zorvec very early after release, and it's no exaggeration to say that it's been a game changer for us. It's enabled us to continue to use varieties of crop that maybe don't have the genetic resistance to some of the diseases that Zorvec controls, but have got other characteristics that we really value in terms of yield or plant habit or colour. It's really enabled us to extend the value of the genetics that are available to us. That's been a great benefit to One Harvest because the consumer has a preference for those leaf types, and so being able to maintain the supply of those has been really significant. We really ensure that it's part of the program in those high pressure times for downy mildew, but it's certainly a go-to product for us now.
We've got 6 of the biggest salad leaf growers in Australia that produce from around here, so mainly spinach, rocket, leafy veg type, Asian greens. Spinach is a crop that's fairly quick growing, so that has its challenges with spraying, especially with holding periods, and being so low to the ground, diseases such as downy mildew particularly is pretty hard to contain. We use Zorvec Enicade because it does give the grower a flexibility, it works, and it's got a shorter withholding period, so all those contribute to a really successful fungicide for us. It was really a game changer for the industry for growing these kinds of lines. With the mildew, spring and autumn are the two real vectors. Once we get the heat in summer, we don't seem to see much mildew, but in spring and autumn we definitely need to use it as a preventative in the program. So we're probably utilising it in the last third of the growing stage, depending on how long the crop's been in the ground. So we use other protectants early on. Generally, once you get to a nice full leaf that's still growing, that's when we'd come in and use it, just so that we can protect the crop right through to harvest. It's just that it works. It's the one thing on the market. If I'm going to recommend it to one of my growers, I know that we're going to get a result and he's not going to be disappointed.